Okay, let's look at problem 9 in section 2.5 at how to graph a parabola using your transformations. We're looking at the graph. We're going to start with the graph of the function f of x is equal to x squared, and we want to graph g of x is equal to a negative 4 times x plus 5 to the square minus 5. I'm going to click here to enlarge my graph. We know that the graph is a parabola, so let's click on this one, and this negative tells us that it's going to reflect along the x-axis. So let's go on and click. This is a parabola, and our basic parabolas start with 0, 0, and once we reflect it along the x-axis, it's going to pass through the point 1, negative 1. Let's deal with the horizontal shift. This plus 5 tells us we're going to shift 5 units to the left. So click on your graph and let's just move it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Okay, and practice this some. Once you've complete this one, click on a similar problem just to get used to the keystrokes there, how to maneuver with your graph. So we took this, we started at 0, 0, we moved it back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Now this factor of 4 tells us that the value of y is changing by a factor of 4. So we look at this point, when x is a negative 4, the function value is a negative 1, but this tells us it's going to change by a factor of 4. So negative 1 times 4 becomes negative 4. So now let's take this point and drag it down to negative 4. Okay, that dealt with our shrinkage. Now our vertical shrinkage, and now let's look at this negative 5 tells us to move our graph down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, now let's double check to make sure our points are correct. At the value of x is a negative 5, we have negative 5. So when x is a negative 5, negative 5 plus 5 is 0. 0 squared is 0 times a negative 4 is 0. 0 minus 5 is a negative 5. When x is a negative 4, we're saying the value of y is a negative 9. Let's check. Negative 4 plus 5 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Negative 4 times 1 is 1. Negative 4 minus 5 is a negative 9. So that should be correct. Let's save and check our answer. So I hope this video helped.